I'm Kelly from Kelly Jones Jewellery. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this pendant. Something a bit different for you this week. So I'll put a list of everything you'll need in the description below. So let's get to it. To make this pendant you'll need 0.8mm wire, which is 20 gauge, and I've cut one length 13 inches, which is 33 centimetres. You'll need 0.315mm weaving wire, that's 28 gauge, can go a step up or down on these recommended gauges. So I've wound about 150 centimetres onto my bobbin. This is a Bobeeze bobbin by Beadsmith. It just makes it easier working with the longer lengths of wire. If you don't have one, don't worry. So I'm using a drilled heart. So if you buy your gemstones online, they will drill them for you. You just have to ask. These lava beads, these are just large lava beads. You can buy these on Etsy by the string, so these are quite easy to get hold of. Large lava bead heart. Tools, I've got my pliers, round nose pliers, wire cutters and nylon pliers. If you don't have nylon pliers, don't worry. I just like having these handy for straightening wires. It just makes it a bit easier to handle. And I'm going to be using a small bead that you haven't found out yet, a little 3mm bead as well. You buy your beads online, I buy mine off Etsy. Don't forget to check the size of the hole so you can fit your wire through it. A little simple one for you this week, and we're going to do a bit of weaving with the bail. So find the centre of your wire, so cut your wire to the right length, find the centre. We're going to bend that around sort of the middle of your round nose pliers and give it a squeeze, wiggle the pliers to get the wires next to each other. We just want the wires coming straight off there. So the one wire needs to go to the back a little bit, and we're going to pop our bead onto one of the wires and have the other one going to the back. So I've just finished doing the short video for this that you've probably already seen. That probably led you to this video, and it looks so easy in the short, doesn't it? You can do it all so quick. So once you've got your wire through, you want to pull your loop together. Make sure it's straight, and then you've got to get your wires together at the top here. So bring it forward, kind of again wiggle your wires so they're straight next to each other. The one wire we're going to take out one way and the other one the other way, just a bit, so we've got this nice V for our bail. And now we'll do a bit of weaving. Take your weaving wire, and we're going to start with 3 wraps around the bottom wire. Slide it down. As you slide it down, you need to make sure that this is pushed up, because that can slide out. So make sure that's up, and then holding it together, slide your wire down. And now we're going to weave, and we'll do a little bail on here. So we're going to go over the other wire and wrap around a couple of times. I'll go around again. And then come over this side, push it down and wrap around this side a couple of times. And that's it. Just keep doing that. Over the other side, push it down and go around that side a couple of times. You can probably hear Gracie snoring her head off already. She's making some like funny sounds. And then over this side. So keep going. We'll do that weave a little bit further. So when you get to here, we're going to stop and we're going to just shape those wires. So do about a centimetre of that weave, and then we're going to bend our wires in. So we've got this diamond shape, and then we're going to bend them up. And then we're going to carry on weaving. So I'm just going to pinch these and pull them out so I can weave. So when you're weaving now from here on, the wire will keep trying to slide up. So hold the one side as you work this side. Keep pushing it down, and then hold this side down as you work that side. And again, keep pushing it down. And then hold that side down. And just keep holding it down as you go in. If this is your first time doing a bail, this bit's a bit tricky. It does keep sliding up. And if you do get gaps on this bit, then it's not really that bad, because this is going to go at the back anyway. So just keep holding it down. Keep listening to our Gracie snoring. Keep wrapping it around, pushing it down. So there we go, I've reached the top. What I'm going to finish with a few wraps around the one side to secure your weave. I'm just going to cut that off there. You can reach it, come here. And we're going to cut this one off too. So I've wrapped around a few times to finish that weave. Always press down the little cut ends. So bend your weave forwards and then bend it over your finger. Part your wires. And then as you bend it over, you're going to bring those wires to the front there. So lift them up over the sides. And then gently squeeze the bail together. Try and get it nice and straight and even the best you can. So bring this wire across, so hold onto your bail and bring this wire straight across underneath that wire. Take your pliers and grip this other front wire and bend it up. Now I keep gripping the heart and it moves around, so you have to try and hold the bail. Bit of a fiddly one. And then we're going to take that wire that you've just bent up and we're going to scoop it around. Like that. And then we're going to pop a bead on this other wire, the one that's still, the one that went across. Pop your bead on there and push it right down to the base. and then bring this wire around, and we're going to go around the first loop, leaving quite a large gap around it. Holding those wires, I'm going to just do a gentle scoop all the way to the bottom, keeping them together. Take them around the loop at the bottom there. So I cut my wires too short, so I went and started again. So this is a new piece. So I'm going to take this one, which is quite long. So I'm going to tell you to start with longer wires. So we've taken both the wires over the side, and then this top wire, I'm going to bend it here, sort of here. So you've got to wriggle your pliers into that bit. And bend your wire up. And then this wire scoops around. I want to get it right before I post it through. And then I post the end underneath those two wires. So I want it meeting at the bottom, and then it goes out. And then holding those wires at the front, take that wire over to the back, and we finish it off around the bail. Check the wire shaping again, press it around. Make sure it hasn't moved. That's better. And then this last little wire, we're just going to cut him off and do a little curl. Like that. Lovely. And I'm much happier with that one. So that's the one I made in the short. So I'm going to go and oxidise these, and I'll be right back. So there we have it, finished. I've oxidised mine. If you'd like help oxidising yours, I did a video on oxidising and aftercare. I'll put a link in the description below. So thanks for watching, and I will see you as always in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.